Okay, let's see if that worked. Hey there, everyone. Okay, yep, mic is on. Looks like we're getting some Minecraft audio. We'll see the next music track starts. It'll start. There we go. Still missing the egg. Yeah, I think the egg despawned long ago. And welcome, Kit. You are first. And yes, Fossabot shouted you out. Yeah, I'm doing a whole lot of stuff right now. I decided I've been trying to track down the blue screen issues that I've been having. It usually happens during a stream, which makes sense because that's when my computer's under its greatest strain, right? And I thought, okay, maybe it's a driver issue. And I'm not convinced it wasn't a driver issue also, but I've been finding out some things. So I got a new, much faster NVMe hard drive, clean installed Windows on it. Still got a blue screen yesterday. Hey, Sunny Sheila is first, but not really. Welcome. So, yeah, I got a blue screen yesterday. So I've been doing my, I've been rigorously testing my RAM. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Here we go. Look at my upgraded booze cam. Here we go. Thank you. Delicious, refreshing water. Thank you, Sheila, Sunny Sheila. All right, but yeah, I figured out that I have one of my 4 sticks of RAMs is faulty, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to replace that. For now, I've removed a pair that includes that. Yeah, that's an old Apple II monitor, Kit. I know, I'm hilarious. Yeah, so I've removed the pair that includes the bad stick of RAM, and we're gonna limp along on only 16 gigabytes of very fast RAM for now. That's a real struggle for me. But nice. Whose is that? Oh, that's Global. Okay. I was like, I don't remember who's that. I recognize who that is. But yeah. So that's a thing, and so far so good. I mean, the pair that I've got has passed the memtest 86 Delio. So, but yeah, I'm also taking this opportunity to set things up very carefully. I already got some better performance out of my computer and the drivers and such, and I'm slowly rebuilding from scratch with improvements my scenes and sources in OBS. So yeah. Anyway, let's take down the starting soon screen. Right like that. And let's hop into the first SMP. And let me check something too, because I might... Who is that? I owe somebody a beacon. Oh, it's Shay. Okay, yeah. During my birthday stream, I missed a color my beacon for Shay. So if Shay shows up at some point, any point in the future, I'll be making good on that. But yeah, we're down here where I took that screenshot that I tweeted of this geode, and I've had this just sitting here for forever. I don't dare touch it with a pickaxe because yeah, we are well within one of the many beacon ranges in this server, or in this space, and the chances of accidentally breaking a budding amethyst block are high. They're quite high. So what I want to do, I want to have a different one for if I need to get, you know, say silk touch some amethyst buds. Oh, sad face. I can't tweet the stream out. Let's see. Oh, do you not have a Twitter? Is that why? Kit says, I just make sure I'm looking at the space next to it without the budding amethyst behind it. Yes. No matter how careful I am, every once in a while I do break one of these though. I've had some experience. I've even accidentally broken one of the ones right here. But I found an incredible, amazing tutorial by, shockingly, ilmango. Let's see if this command is working. That should be it right there. So, which uses 3 sets of very complicated looking flying machines. Is this Butt the Bat? It's not Butt the Bat. Okay, I think Butt is still hiding around here somewhere, but whatever. So we're gonna try to build those today. Oh, it's saying it can't find Twitter at the moment. Interesting. Let's see. Does this work? It's mine right there, but I don't know. I don't know what issue you're having. I'm sorry. But yeah, so the idea here is that we will have 3 different sides of this, and we will put different sets of slime and honey blocks on them that will be pushed back and forth by flying machines. And those will break just the shards, the buds. And if they are fully grown, then I will get amethyst shards, and we can make tinted glass from those, or, you know, a shulker box full of spyglasses. That would be cool, right? I definitely have need of that for some reason. Oh yeah, the shaders are off because I've been working in Lightmatica, so we're probably going to keep the shaders off, at least for most of today. But yeah, so it's going to be pretty epic, and I think I want to have the flying machines pushing in from this way to the south, from this way to the east, and down from the top as well. There's a slime up there. Satan says, hey! And, oof, have fun with this, be careful. Yeah, yes, for serious. Welcome, Satan, good to see you here. There's that slime. How's this guy doing, by the way? He was at 36 hit points last time I checked. He's still at 36 hit points. One of these days, he'll probably die. I'm thinking about healing him, but probably not. So this I had put on the back burner because I don't have an immediate need for this, whereas the stuff that I'm doing upstairs is far more pressing. But considering the time I've spent on troubleshooting my blue screens for my PC, etc., reinstalling everything, remaking everything, and also playing other games instead of this, no one told you that. I'm not prepared for any of that, so we're going to resurrect this project here. And Satan says, want me to send you a screenshot of the flying machine I used? Maurice taught me a few things. Maurice says, whoops, dink donk to me. It wasn't my fault, says Kaylee. Satan says, I was telling Dan you taught me about the flying machine. Let's see, let me do the tutorial command again. This is the tutorial that I am working from. It is an ilmango tutorial, and so it is very, very nice for this. And I've been practicing a little bit in my my creative world, where I took a schematic of this very geode and was building around that. But I think we are going to be fine here. Fingers are crossed. Okay, you're familiar with that one. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a good one. Let's clear the inventory first. Let me show you what I have been working on. Actually, I need to go up there to do it. So this is perfect. Smack. Over here, yeah. Ow. Oh, let's turn... We don't need that. Let's see, schematic placements. No? Okay, let's just turn rendering off for the moment. There we go. And Sunny says, Twitter, though, it won't, but I was clever. Haha, tweet stream out from PC instead. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, there's a baby cow in here. There's not supposed to be a baby cow, but whatever. So, I've been talking about this for a little bit, too, since I've decided on the actual final layout of these tunnels, which are, the perimeter is done, by the way. I've decided these need to be moved a little bit. So this guy's still in there for now. But yeah, I'm having some struggles. I found several tutorials online. Each of them is a slight variation on a theme. And none of which are working for me, even though they are designed for Minecraft 1.18 or 19. So they should be fine. And the problem I'm having, I want to breed the cows up here. And I want to flush the babies out, and only the babies. So they get flushed down here, and we can see there are 4 of them right there. There should be about 10. So, but yeah, as they grow up, they're standing on trapdoors, and their heads touch the water above, and that brings them over into this pipe where they are dropped in here, where we will have our Johnny waiting. And that part works mostly okay. Every once in a while, maybe 1 in 10 or so of the babies it jumps up at some point and ends up in there and will be murdered as a baby, which is a tragedy because Minecraft doesn't give you veal. So it's basically waste. Oh well. But the frustrating thing is, this is my own design here, because every design I've found that people are showing just drops the baby cows without hurting anyone else. Just becomes a cow crusher for me. No lie. And even this one, I have about 50% loss. So yeah, there are 4 cows down there. There are 20 cows in there. So I bred them all up. So there were 10 cows. 5 of them dropped in here, and 5 of them were crushed to death. Shouldn't have happened. I don't understand why. And it's not paper either, because it's happening the same way in my creative test world. Yeah. Oh, not the babies. Yeah, and one of those 5 made it into here, where he would be brutally murdered by Johnny. Not my fault. But yeah, I'm banging my head against the walls here on this one. But yeah, Shipwreck says he might have some ideas, so hopefully that's the case. So I haven't had a chance to meet up with him for that, though. But yeah, that's one of my ongoing projects. Let's see. Let's just yeah, look at this mess I'm making. Ugh. Sure, in here we can put some of the deep slate stuff, and you know, why not? How about that too? I know where the wheat goes. And Satan says, speaking of Johnny, I got a fun fact. What's the fun fact? I'd like to know the fun fact. Alright, just pop those in there, and just for fun, let's turn on the shaders. And let's take a lap around my amazing puppets that I'm so pleased with. And I think I even have all 4 corners done. We'll see in a moment. Still need to move the beacons. If a Johnny enters a raid, all raid members carry the trait of Johnny's killing rage? Really? That is amazing. I'm gonna have to do some science with that. That's kind of wild. I don't think I would be able to utilize that in my base because of the whole raid sort of a thing going on. But maybe mini games. Speaking of which, we need to work on the community First SMP. It's been pretty quiet there. We need to fix that. All the way around. Just, you know, a nice little flying lap. Alright, so, okay, we got a clear inventory. I'm gonna need my redstone box. Where is that? It says, yes, just call me when you're free and I'll stop what I'm doing and come kick it. Nice, okay. Okay, and we've got a stack and a half of slime. We've got 2 stacks of honey. There's more honey to be had, in fact. This has been loaded a while. I don't remember last time I emptied it. Okay, it was recently. Yeah, I got some honey blocks. Okay. Yeah, we got honey blocks, and this isn't even all of them. In fact, oh boy, let's find out how many honey blocks I've got. Because we're going to need a lot of honey and a lot of slime. We're going to need blocks that they don't stick to. Probably going to use obsidian for that. Or I guess could use barrels. Those look good. Yeah, here we go. These are all honeycomb. And this is honey. Do I have... Do I have an empty one over here? I'm still working on this. This is also one of the projects that should be higher priority than what we're doing today, but I'm not prepared for it, so. You'll also need glazed terracotta, I assume. I could use glazed terracotta, but I don't actually need glazed terracotta for this. I probably will be using some glazed terracotta. I will be shocked if we get even close to finished with this project today. So I will be pleased if we get one of the 3 sets of flying machines done. Yeah, I don't think I have. So let's make some. use the birch planks here. And do I have over here. Make chests. Let's make some shulker boxes. What is this set of emotes for? You've got the Kaylee one, but with wings. That's hilarious. Those work really well together. That's amazing. Not the one I want. Here we go. All right, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can make 5 shulker boxes with this. Boop, just like that. Okay. And we're going to fill one of these with the honey blocks, which are right here. By the way, Satan, did you get the new cape? I have deliberately not gotten the new cape. If there's ever a vanilla way to make your own custom capes, I will be very interested in capes, but as it stands, I'm not particularly interested in getting either the account migration one or the you bought both of the things ones. And Sunny says, your tunnel looks awesome. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Should watch where I'm going instead of reading. Don't text and drive, kids. This is inspired by the latest James Bond movie, which was inspired by Dr. No, so this is my evil lair. We've got iron, we've got redstone, we're going to want both of those. Fix that, there we go. Let's see. We got plenty of food for now, that's fine. What else am I going to want? I'm going to want some marker blocks. I might as well use some wool, because that's a block that I don't have to use a pick on to break it fast, so that will be very helpful. And these are nice even numbers. Let's pop those into the furnaces. Let's see what else. Do I have any other colors of wool around? I don't think so. Maybe dirt. Dirt would be good. Kaylee says, Dan, 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 Dan. It's that time of the stream where Kaylee says, Dan, 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 Dan. What is it, Kaylee? Let's see, I've got more white wool. Do I have any other colors of wool? I have an easily broken calcite block. That could be handy. Let's use some birch logs. That's another one that I don't have to use. Yeah, let's not use wool at all. Let's use wood for let's use spruce and birch wood for our temporary blocks. Katie says mozzarella feta grilled cheese is delightful. Yes, it is. I like mixing a little bit of pepper jack onto my grilled cheese if I've got it. Alright, so yeah, let's pop these into there, and we're going to be doing a lot of flying up and down the stairs, I'm sure, as we figure out exactly what we need to have on us. So let's just grab some extra rockets. And time of day isn't going to matter at all, because we're staying inside. Alright, and yeah, we can come up here for food if we need it. Oh, Sonny redeemed the Boozinate. That's the first Boozinate of the stream, so that means... Where's my source? Hold on, I gotta do some real quick OBS troubleshooting. Where is BoozeCam? Boom. Let's try that again. There it is. Okay. That was weird. Alright. I don't have it centered the way I want. So there we go. Alright, we got our Detour double IPA from Uinta. It says, I reset due to stream delay. Did Dan see my comment? Oh yeah, you made a pepperoni salad, and it was delicious, is what you said. I mean, you you. I would have stopped at the Starburst jelly beans, but okay. All right. There we go, and we've got the geologic timescale glass, so let's see, where are we starting? We're starting at the end of the Pleistocene, or the beginning of the Pleistocene, end of the Pliocene. Here we go. Delicious. And I don't see a shipwreck here, so it's up to you guys to make sure I have to get a second booze. All right, let's head down. And I'm going to need to turn the shaders back off, and we're going to look at some schematics here. I am feeling how daunting the amount of work I have left on this base is, so no, I don't think so, Kaylee. So yeah, I've got a lot to do before 1.20, because I would like the space to be in a state that I can call complete before we do any sort of resets. All right, we got our iron, we've got our redstone box, and we've got honey. This is all the slime that I've got. I think there's a few scraps upstairs, but this is the bulk of my slime. So, Kit says, "Oh, by the way, Dan, your sugarcane farm is not creeper proof." Did one explode in there, or did you catch it? Because that's not good. There is a spawning spot somewhere around here. Get the daylights out of me when I was doing redstone research the other day. Oh no. Was there any damage? I hope not. No exploding. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, if that had happened, it would be, it would be technically my responsibility, but I'd still prosecute. I would prosecute. All right. So what we need to do, and this is daunting. This is a scary redstone project for me, but we're gonna do it. Worst place to have a creeper spawn is a sugarcane farm. Not the worst place. I would say a storage area, but a sugarcane farm is also pretty bad. There's a lot of sensitive redstone in there. All right, load schematics. Geode flying machine. I'm gonna just show you this thing. Yeah, I know, rendering is off. Let's turn it on. There we go. And we need a shtick. Do I have a shtick already, or do I need to make a shtick? Need to make a shtick. Of course I need to make a shtick. I always need to make a shtick. Alright. Make 8 sticks. There we go. Let's see. I mean, due to the green... Oh, okay. It's... Yeah, their camouflage is what you're getting at, yeah. I feel like a map room may be worse to Satan. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Like having a creeper spawn next to a propagule. If I made a map room, I'd have the source map stored somewhere, says Gailey. Yeah, that's always smart. I want a map room for sure. Okay, let's... we want to choose schematic placement. There we go. Let's move this thing so we can examine it. Alright, this is the flying machine. I am not a flying machine expert. The ones that are in the broken door at the top and the ones in my sugarcane farm are most of the flying machines I have ever built. It turns out, says Kaylee, I am smart. My mom says so. 5 head indeed, says Satan. Wait, what? I've never made maps, says Satan. I love making maps. Okay, so this here is the business end, right? So this L shape of honey blocks, this is where all my slime comes from, you guys. All of it. I don't have a slime farm yet. I just do this. Hi. I'm gonna pick up some slimes. And this guy helps me harvest them. But yeah. You can move it without going into the menu? Yes. So by default, the tool is a stick. You can change that in the configuration. And yeah, so if I hold down Control and use the mouse wheel, I can change from selecting the area, schematic placement, edit, which does some weird things, and if you're in creative mode, you have some other options as well, including paste schematic in world, which is incredibly useful. But yeah, if you're in schematic placement mode, and you use the Alt key, then just like moving the corners of a selection, you can move the schematic. It's incredibly useful. But yeah, so we're going to need to set up several of these things, probably about half a dozen per side. And each of them is going to need specifically this footprint to latch onto, and they can be in any orientation. So I can rotate this clockwise or counterclockwise, put it upside down, whatever, and it can go up and down too. So that's going to be very, very helpful. But I need at least somewhere where I have 3 and 1 in an L shape or inverted L shape or whatever. Because this one needs an immovable block that won't stick to the honey or slime. And then in the back, I'm going to need an immovable block to prevent it from going too far backwards. And it needs to preserve this air gap here. So when these are set up, if you trigger the note block right here, then the whole thing will move forward until it reaches an immovable block. And then it will come back and stop right here until it's triggered again. So that is the idea. And so they're more simple than they look. This isn't something that I would have been able to figure out on my own, at least not without spending just months and months trying to figure it all out. But yeah, this, both of these, actually no, this looks upwards, so this senses when the thing moves. This looks at the lamp, so this constantly flashes while it's in motion, and that's how it knows to return. This one looks at this note block, which is how it knows when to start. And this here is the engine for the flying machine. Those two sticky pistons facing opposite directions are what make the whole thing actually move. So on the front end here, including these 4 blocks, I can have up to 12 slime or honey blocks attached to the front. And these are going to be what move past the amethyst clusters and break them. Shane says, when I first made this, I felt a little dumb. Yeah, I've watched this tutorial like 8 times. It's so easy, but only when you figure it out. Yes, exactly. Like, the concepts are simple, but they're not, you know, intuitive unless you've just worked your whole life basically learning redstone. It's like, you know, a good qualified electrical engineer will look at an electrical engineering diagram and be able to be like, oh yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. But if you don't have that training, it's all just nonsense. Yep. You didn't drop anything. What was the point of you? Jeez. So yeah, we're going to need a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and remove that schematic placement, though. We're going to come back to it later. First, we have to decide our layout, and since we already have this open space here, this is the easiest place to work. So, maybe he did drop something and I picked it up. Okay. That works. And yeah, we're going to use the birch logs and the spruce logs as markers because I can break those with my axe, and don't risk breaking these with a pickaxe. And we're also going to use these as scaffolding, so... but yeah, we need to first mark out the spots that we don't want to break. We do not at all, under any circumstance, want a flying machine to push one of these budding amethyst blocks. That'd be bad, okay? So let's mark these, and it's actually very helpful that they have fully grown amethyst clusters on them. So we're going to go on this side, and I'm already going to need to scaffold up. There. There we go. Just like that. Hey there, you. There you go, like that. But yeah, ilmango has spent so much time working with these things that the basic concept is pretty much intuitive for him at this point. And he can spend all of his mental energies tweaking it instead of figuring out what the heck do I do here. Okay, and right here there's a 1. And right here. This is the top layer, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. So yeah, there's gonna be some stopping to think today in this stream. Hope to make it interesting. Let's run back here. And can I hop up here? not really. All right, we need to put one up there. Okay, there's one here too, so we need one there. Need one here. Let's bring them out. Let's have one gap, one block of gap right here. And so we'll put them all even with this one here. Just like that. Okay, we got one back there as well, so that is even with this here, I think. And let's just double check the Y level here. That is Y level -53. Yes. And Kit says, stopping thinking during redstone is dangerous. I get that old analysis paralysis. Yeah. Well, fortunately, going through a tutorial, I will hopefully have less of that. I get that during creative building. Trying to make something look nice. I overthink everything. Absolutely everything. Okay. And yeah, these are slabs, which is going to make this a little tricky. There we go. Actually, no, those aren't slabs. Okay, good. All right. Where am I missing them? I need one here and here. Kaylee says, I get cat painticus paralysis. Yes, that is true. Kit says, took me over an hour to figure out an on-off switch for my kelp farm. Those are not as simple as when you just put it an on-off switch. That's and speaking of this, so for my creeper farm, I do have an on-off switch all the way up there with vertical redstone. And I do want to have a trigger for all of the farms. The sugarcane farm, which is over that way, and this up there. So yeah. Just cast kelp no growy. All right. Kelpicus no growicus. I've cast it. I don't know why I cast it, but I cast it. All right, and there is one there as well. So we need 2, 3, and they can be attached to that. That makes that easy. Okay. Up here. I can hop right onto this beam. There we go. And right down here. And right here. Okay. Now let's start breaking these logs. I'm still paranoid even though I'm using an axe instead of a pickaxe, but you know, that's not going to change. It doesn't work like that. No, what if you broke my farm? Okay, there is such a spell. Let's see. Game rule. Random tick speed. So, Kit, if I cast this spell here, your kelp won't grow. Not gonna do it. Shipwreck says first. You're not though. You're not really first, Shipwreck. That was Kit. But welcome, Shipwreck. Hey guys, guess what I got? Says Shipwreck. Cheater says, oh no, you didn't. What's the exchange rate between American COVID and Canadian COVID, though, Shipwreck? Like, how bad is it? That's no good. How's the rest of the family? Is it just you, or at least so far, or does everyone have it? Not a spell, just science. Looks good. Everyone gets COVID. You get COVID, and you get COVID. Oh my gosh. My wife's best friend is coming over for that that there. I want that like that. For Comic Con in a couple weeks, and for her birthday, which is during Comic Con, and just got it too. So the timing is actually quite good there, because if it was a few days later, it would have ruined everything. But she has time to get over it, so that's good. 3 of the 6 of us. Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being 6 of the 6 of you. Rip. Well, I hope you're okay. Sorry to hear it. Were you... Okay, hold on. Shipwreck. Were you, in your family, the first to get COVID? Because if you're gonna get it, at least you could be first, right? And no, Kaylee, she did not get it, but her friend got it before coming over for my wife's birthday in a couple weeks. So, so the timing is okay there. And let's see, where did I want to put these again? Right here, I think, was the spot. Oh, I was gonna say, why am I hearing a villager? Right, it's because of the iron farm. Okay, everything's fine. Not for Shipwreck, but you know. Let's see, Kate says, I got COVID on a work trip, then had another work trip exactly 2 weeks after the first one, and so I was still really sick but not contagious back in November 2021, so people were still all worried about it being deadly back then. Rick says, I just had headache, chills and sweats, and extreme body aches, no congestion or anything. But were you first? Kate says, my classmates at the second work trip were all concerned that I was carrying viral plague, but I was really super immune. I mean, I carry viral plague, but I carry it in a little glass vial that I can, you know, deploy at any moment if people annoy me. So, a little different. Okay, this needs to come back like this, and I'm missing some planks, I think. I know you guys are going to say use the F3B trick, but I don't like using that trick if I don't have to. Shibrik says, well, I feel like 3 years in, I'm probably last. Yeah, but were you first in your family? That's what counts. You are viral plague, says Kaylee Obsidia. Thank you. Okay, so that can go. That can go. Those ones can go. And, ooh, okay, this is really, really critical because I want to make sure that I have marked everything that I do not want flying machines to break. Daughter was first. Ah, okay. Well, she got it from her dad. Being first, that is. Okay, that. Alright, already marked over there. That's good. Did I pick that up? Or did I not pick that up? I don't know. I don't think I can jump up there. Oh, well. Oh, Kit sniped the boozenate. Here we go. Thank you, Kit. To be fair to Shipwreck, his reaction time is probably dampened by the old coronavirus. Not even first of the boozenate. Nope, not at all. Okay, so that's got those 4. Move this, because that would make this easier. Okay. That one and that one are covered. Hello, slime. Those ones are covered. That one's covered. That one is not covered. They get sniped. The boozenate from an ill man? Wow. Not just an ill man, apparently an old man. COVID fog, it's totally real. Aw, yeah. And Kit, just, you know, enough to take advantage of it, I guess. The only place I have COVID is in my Kerbal Space Program save, because I named one of my... Oh, I do have that one covered. Okay, good. I named one of my satellites Celestial Object Vector Intercept Detection Satellite. Somebody got it before me. Yep. Still, you know, sniping it. Sick man. That's just low, Kit. That is low. Let's see. Well, we're only 45 minutes in. We've totally made, you know, progress, right? Is that what we call this? Is this progress? I don't know. Alright, that one's marked. Is this one marked? I don't think so. That is at y negative 49, and I don't think I have anything there. That one's at negative 50, yeah. So I need to go right here, I believe. Yeah, 45 already. It's, time is just going by. I mean, I did give kind of an impromptu tour of some stuff, so there's that. But, okay, yeah, right here I need one. And break these. There we go. I'm going too far out. That would be just like me. Now, this is the right... Let's see, what is this? Towards negative Z. This is the right Z. Okay. Hi, slimes. I'm gonna need some of your goo. So, yeah, go ahead and just die over there. I don't think the iron golem can get out. Hey. You lazy bum. Move it. You're supposed to harvest these guys. You're my sort of ghetto slime farm. Don't make me smack you, because that would be bad for me. That would go poorly. Come on, move it. Move it. Wow, you suck. You're the worst. Jeez. Let's see. It says, oh, hey, look. I'm trying to read my chat. You guys are in the way. Alright, I'll do your job. Jeez. Doing everybody's job today. Gosh. Haley says, I tried to snipe first, but your viewers figured out my tricks. Haley says she lurks in my chat in the half hour prior to going live, but today I was playing a mobile game while cooking dinner while chatting on Discord at the same time. Multitask. The old multitask. Yeah, I was simultaneously doing some OBS troubleshooting and playing Oxygen Not Included because I am addicted. Alright. These I put a little bit too far out, so... Boop. Ow.
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other people's misfortunes!
Thank you, Shipwreck. May I laugh at your misfortune with the old coronavirus? I guess you were laughing at Kaylee's misfortunes, weren't you? That is acceptable to me. That is more than acceptable. That is a desirable outcome. Also, I was listening to an audiobook. My wife has recommended at me Operation Hail Mary by the same guy who wrote The Martian, which I still haven't read yet. I need to read that. And I am very much enjoying it. I'm about halfway through. I started it last night. Excuse me, but what? No, the being mean isn't a derp. Shipwreck. No, my moderators have the final word on that. So, who am I to say what is a derp? Okay, there are, I believe, all of the budding amethysts. If viewed from this side. Okay, that one's covered, yeah. It's actually really hard to see with all the amethyst clusters here, but I really want to risk breaking them. But yeah. By Andy Ware? Yes, by Andy Ware. It's quite good so far. It's reminding me of several other books that I've read that I enjoyed, so that is good. But laughing at Maud's misfortunes. Shipwreck says, why don't you add an underp command so the rare times you do something good, we can underp you? I probably should. I do have a derp reset command. It resets it to 0. Alright, so I think that'll do. Now let's use the birch logs. So the birch logs will mark the blocks that I do want the flying machines to break. So this will be everywhere that these amethyst block markers can bud. That one's one out. Let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, you can't do it, Kit, because you're not a mod. Wait a minute, why am I cheering that? Appreciate the thought, Kit. Alright, so let's put the birch logs, and I don't really care about their orientation, so let's just do this. These are all surfaces that can grow amethyst. To go over here. Oh, we have a clip. What is this clip, Setson? Doesn't have a title. Oh, Setson is talking. He says, Dan, you went and said it. Now I have proof. All the derps I put are legit. Sorry for no title and long clip. I'm on the phone and edit is hard here, but I got the clip. Really, Setson? And Shipwreck says, okay, I gotta get some rest. Have a great stream. Oh, you can push through, Shipwreck. I hope you're okay. Don't worry about it, Shipwreck. You're fine. Thanks for being here. Hope you get better quick. Hope it doesn't get spread to everybody. And if it does, inevitably, I hope everyone's alright. Okay. And when did I say all the derps that you made are legit? I don't think I said that. You abuse your mod powers, Setson. You abuse them. Is that the same clip? Don't go fit says Kaylee. Here, the clip. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I don't have it set up yet that I can show a clip, but I can listen to the clip. I'm going to turn off the application-specific audio source in OBS, which is the coolest feature in the new OBS. I freaking love it. And turn on the default desktop audio, and let's watch this. You guys will hear it, I think. And I'm about halfway through. I started it last night. Excuse me, but what no, the mean isn't a derp. Wreck. No, my moderators have the final word on that. So, who am I to say what is a derp? Okay, there are... Okay, Setson, I see what you're trying to do there. You clipped me saying that my moderators have the final say, so who am I to say what's a derp? But I always say that. However, it is very clear that you have abused your moderator powers, so there's an exception to every rule, and you're it. Fire Setson. It didn't work. He's still a moderator. He still has a sword. Ugh. What can I even do about it? Excuse you, he says. Welcome back, Satan. Alright. Let's just fly down to here. Oh, well, that works too, I guess. Although it really doesn't. So... Pop up here.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
All right, that's a surface. That's a surface. Okay. Up here. There we go. Perfect. Flying on the first try. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Boop. All right, let's see. I know that there's at least one that I have missed. Yeah, there are some in there that I need to hit. It's Satine, actually. Sorry, I only ever hear that now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're fired too. All right, let's hop on up. Hop, 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 hop. I think that is all of it. All right. Let's step back. And look at that. Now it's a pretty impressive structure. Wreck-It Ralph is a classic. How can I be fired? But like this, I fired you. Here, let's do this. Fire Kaylee. Also, the classic cancel Kaylee. There we go. Wow, that is... excuse me, it is beautiful. Enjoy. Enjoy the view. This is beautiful, Kaylee, and I won't hear anything else about it. And look, dude, I really am going to need you to move, so let's see if I can free you. I don't want to just kill him. He's been so useful. Let's see, Silk Touch. Okay, let's very carefully... Can you move now? Yes, that freed him. Okay, good. I really am gonna need you to move far, though. Like, don't go... You can't move from up there, dude. This explains why he hasn't lost any hit points lately, either. He can't even get to the slimes, so they can't get to him. Stupid and make it better, says Kid. It looks like the kind of design you find in Las Vegas, speaking of stripping. Well, this is better looking than Vegas strippers, I have to say. And who says that that doesn't look good? I legitimately like the birch texture. It is one of the best trees. Also, it is the easiest tree in Minecraft to harvest. By far. Hit him with your axe. I mean, I could. I could do that, but I won't. What are you after? Is there something over there that you want to hurt? The only excuse. I mean, he has had to listen to the sound of his brethren just burning to death constantly. Well, you're also wrong. Cancel Kaylee. Things I put up with. Alright, so we are ready to start building the slime and honey wall. So, yeah, this is a whole lot easier in creative mode, but we can do this. What we need to do is section off no more than 12 at a time, and slime and honey sections cannot touch other of the same kind. Demote dances, says it. Demoted to moderator in my own channel. Oh, how does this even happen? You guys are so mean. Alright, let's grab a stack of honey and a stack of slime. I'm super cool, apparently. First, a stack of scallium. Let's go with it. Very rude. Yes, I know. So rude. Alright, and we need to also have... How was the music volume, by the way? I think it's fine. Okay, I'm looking at it.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! It's that Blaze and Babes. It's Blaze and Caves. That music is good. Okay, good. Yeah. I like the challenge ones in Blaze and Caves, and some of the really odd ones, but overall, Blaze and Caves, I must say, is kind of obnoxious. Alright, so let's see. Let's start with the honey and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do have an L shape, so we have several options. As long as we have 1, 2, 3, and a 1, and we do not want anything to pass through where there are these. So I've already made a mistake over there. So if I hadn't caught this, it would be a major, major derp. Instead, I spotted it immediately. So yeah, we want to do it that way. And like this. Okay, so how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is good. We'll do another one down here. Okay, so sorry, there's a pizza place called Blazing Babes nearby my work. I get confused. It says, you know, scaffolding is really easy. It is. I didn't bring any down here, though. I have some. I need to make a bamboo farm at some point, but it's not a high priority is the thing. But on the other hand, neither is this, but I was not prepared to do the things that are my higher priority, so here we are. All right. So there is one set. Let's do another one, and since it's not going to touch except over a corner, we can use honey here again. I have way more honey than I do slime. And, okay, this is, I use netherrack for scaffolding. Sometimes I do too. 2, 3. Okay, and we do not want to cross one of the spruce planks. So 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That will do just fine. All right, but this next one we're going to need to use slime. Otherwise, we'll have it. We don't want 2 of these sets touching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's hop down. This is the puzzle aspect of this. Oh, that was supposed to be a middle click. All right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do it like that. And then we're going to need to do another slime one up here, kind of diagonally, so that slime and honey are adjacent. And then we're going to need to do a honey one down here in between these. So let's go up there first. There are multiple solutions to this puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. That will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Sutton says, it didn't work because you put the question mark. Or maybe only I can do that one. I need to look into that command. But yeah, there's the tutorial right there. Sutton says, I never saw that farm. What breaks the crystal? These blocks are what will break the crystals. So all these logs are going to be removed. But yeah. There it is. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's annoying. Can't do the bottom one like this. Okay, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, this is rough. All right, let's do. Oh, it's even rougher than that. Okay, so let's do that one. Okay. Thinking cap is definitely on right now. Not for any good it's doing. What's rougher than rough? That. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sutton. That is accurate. Okay, what if I did this one out of slime? Slime. Yeah, let's change this up completely. Woo. This reminds me of a fun game called Blockus. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've played it. I think I played that actually a long time ago on the computer. That might be why it sounds familiar to me, but I don't remember for sure, or if I've even actually played it. Okay, so that works, but now this needs to be honey. In fact, let's just remove this. And this is the hardest part of the entire build, is figuring out this puzzle. I don't really want to lose slime blocks. Okay. Alright, so if I do a slime one here then, let's just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Nope. Might have to just make that one a smaller one like that. 7. Don't have the reach. 8, 9. 10, 11. Let's try that. Okay, and then I definitely need a slime one here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, and we're not crossing any spruce logs. That's good. So now I need a slime one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I can't have that one be slime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay. I do that. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're definitely doing math on stream. Sorry. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's another set of 12. That bottom one also can't be honey, right? Since it's touching the other honey to the upper... no, it's fine, because, see, this here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it's diagonal. So, so yeah, this is okay. These two are not actually touching. Hey! He's like, what are you doing with my ancestors? I think I just picked up a head. Yes, I have several of these now. Yes, that's 9. That's 4 blocks. Nice. What's the max house kit? Yes, as Satan says, it is 12. It's the piston push limit is what we are worried about here. All right, but there, let's see. Can I get up here enough? I think so, yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You watch. I'll find out that I have picked the most difficult side to work with on stream, of course. 4, 5, 6. This might have to be its own machine, actually, over here. Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Yep. I already have the sticky situation advancement. Alright, I've just gotten it there. I gotta slime out at your base too, says Kit. Nice. Alright, and let's go ahead and use slime over here. We don't have to because it's only diagonal. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to cut some of this out. So we're going to be cutting away to make room for this farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flying machines that we need from this side. There's probably a better way to arrange these, but you know what? It's fine. Let's make sure each of these has an L shape that we can build the flying machine on. That has several, that has several. Yep, we're good on every single one of these. They are symmetrical, aren't they? That's actually really satisfying. Oh, good eye, Kit. I had not noticed. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright, so we do need to cut some of this away. So let's go ahead and get started at that. Yes, I'm silk touching deep slate. It's fine. I use some of this block sometimes, so, you know, it's not a waste. Alright, and another level, I believe, and this isn't the only cutting away we're going to have to do today, I'm sure of it. I'm also going to have to choose our non-movable blocks. So I'm probably going to go ahead and use barrels. One, I like the way barrels look, and they do the trick. So yeah, around over here, we're going to want to make an entire wall. It doesn't have to be an entire wall, but it's easier if it's an entire wall of immovable blocks. I was confused for a second. Why is that one gone? Oh yeah, I broke it. to let this idiot out. Okay. Every instinct I have says save your work, Dan, but you know what? You can't. This is live on a server, so I mean, I could take a schematic, but the only way to get the budding amethyst back is through hacks, and I'm not going to do that. So, okay, all right, nervous time. Let's see. We need some immovable blocks, so let's just dump our inventory into this chest here for the moment, and yeah, I've got more logs upstairs, so yeah, we'll make barrels. Barrels are what I'm using in my sugarcane farm. Hey. The safety railing getting in my way. Ugh. Yeah, let's grab a stack of birch logs, easiest logs in the game to farm. And what is the recipe for these? It's all planks, right? Let's see. Oh, okay, some planks, but mostly it's a 3-to-2 or 3-to-1 ratio. All right, so do all these. Oh, that's perfect. Well, not quite. All right, we have 32 barrels. Yeah, that's not even close to perfect. What was I thinking? Not perfect at all. Do I have scaffolding? I think in my toolbox, actually. Oh, I have 23. Where'd the rest go? I don't know. I'm gonna need more scaffolding at some point. I'm just gonna keep using... Maybe I will use netherrack. I'm only nervous about using my my pickaxe or anything around here. Oh, I do have other colors of wool. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's grab more logs. Birch and baruche. There we go. And yeah, these will be our immovable blocks, and I don't know if I have enough, but I have more logs in case. Ow! There we go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Store my health. And so, yes, each of these, so let's say we were to use this L shape right here, right? What that would mean is that the main focus of the flying machine would be right here, and it would be sideways, and it would need an immovable block right here to stop this where it is right now. And I think... Hey, Supreme Doom says, Bonjour, Mr. Pig. Welcome, Supreme Doom, and yeah, don't be a dolphin, go follow Supreme Doom on Twitch. Supreme Doom is great. She streams way more often than I can catch, and usually way earlier, but not always anymore. I've noticed you've been doing more evening streams, which is great. But I've enjoyed every single stream I have been to. Alright, let's cut this away as well. We need a little bit more space to work. Make it pretty later. Everyone's saying hello to Supreme Doom. Excellent. We like to give a warm welcome here. Awesome, that is good to hear, Supreme Doom. I'm glad. I have too many projects going. So we're working on crossing one of them off of my list today, which is one that I have been actually afraid to do because of the redstone involved. But yeah, flying machine-powered amethyst farm. And if there's an option to power something with flying machines, you know I'm going to want to do it. Alright, I've broken that torch. I need to be careful that I don't leave a spawnable area, or you know a creeper will show up. That is exactly what would happen. And yeah, I hear someone brought home the coronavirus. Bum, bum, bum. And that shipwreck wasn't even first to get it. It's just insult to injury right there. Yeah, glad you're doing okay. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a really good spot right here to put the immovable wall. It doesn't have to go farther than this. 3 out of the 6 have it so far. That is what we have heard. And imagine Chipwreck not even being first. Alright, let's just pop the torch up here for now. And yeah, we need to remove this layer too, because that's going to stick. You really are going to stay here, aren't you? Why? What's so special about this corner? Is it because this is where all the slimes come down, and you're just eagerly awaiting your next prey? Is that what this is? Because, yeah, you're a nuisance, and I'm going to have to move you. I'm going to have to use a lead or something, or a boat. Wait, you can't boat these guys, can you? Can you boat? Oh, yeah, do your work. This is what you're here for. This is why I let you live. He wasn't first, and he's not even claiming first. Oh, that's how you know it's serious. Alright, let's go back to here. This will be our bounding box for this build. Now, for this part of the build, the flying machines are going to really stick out. And they are going to look cool and industrial. I'm excited. And yep, this is the bottom layer that I need to carve out. Okay, this is Dan! What? What is it? What? What is it? I went away and came back. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Kaylee. We're breaking deep slate, which is the most exciting task in Minecraft. And yes, I have the light overlay up, and I'm going to leave it up for a little bit. Dreamdim says, they've been lucky so far, really. 24-hour headache and fever for my daughter a few days, and still congested. Ship Safari says, man, cold is far worse. Yeah, we've had some nasty colds around this household, but no coronavirus yet. Which is shocking, considering my stepdaughter is in a public school and my wife works at a public school, so we don't know how we haven't gotten it yet. Okay. I enjoy Deep Slate as a block, says Kaylee. I do too, and honestly, even though it is objectively annoying to break it, I'm kind of glad that not everything has an easy button. I'm okay with not having everything be insta-mine. What doesn't make sense, though, is glass. Scream Room says, I'm surprised with me doing 3 schools last year. Shipworking in a school and 4 kids in school. Yeah, that really is wild. Must be the Canadian strain. It's far more polite. And your congestion probably just produces maple syrup, right? Just like rip maple syrup right out of your nose. You're going to axe that golem. No, no, I'm not. If I axe it anything, I'll axe it a question. Like, why you gotta be such a butt? Let's just fill this in. Why not? It's no longer an interesting crater. There we go. That would explain why so many kids are picking their noses. That's right. It's not as mapley. Yep. Just, you know, let it drizzle all over your pancakes. Just natural. And then, you know, put the rest in cans. National Maple Syrup Reserve. You know the drill. Alright. So here we are. We have clear path. Let's actually go ahead and dig this out a little bit farther. It's kind of gross, this Katie. No, it's maple syrup. It's delicious. It's the national product and export of Canada. Whoa. Madame Doom, Kaylee says your country's gross. Hands gross. No. Alright, just about got this removed, and then we need to replace a couple of torches. There we go. Oh, that leaves that. Let's pick this one up. Really, really don't want a creeper. Seriously? Seriously. Okay. There we go. That covers it. Okay, so Kaylee, what was uglier, the birch or the slime and the honey? The maple syrup blocks. Okay, so now let's build our immovable wall. And we need to start it at y negative 57. Which is right here. That I want horizontal bands of metal there. There we go. So we can actually replace this. There we go. The birch is grosser. You are so wrong. Birch is a beautiful block. You know, because that was an alliterative sentence. And we don't need that one there. Save. Birch is a beautiful block. Hey, you! I can't swing my axe. It's too risky. I'll just eat. It's okay. You do your job, dude. You do your job. Thank you. Good job. You did excellent. And I got 12 more slime balls out of that. Very pleasing to me. And I broke another torch. But it's okay down here. I don't know about up there, though. Let's just put it there. There we go. Make sure that nothing can fall down on us, because that would be incredibly unfortunate. Although I'm going to have to break that block, aren't I? Ooh! Alright, right here is the farthest I'm going to need to put the barrels. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm definitely going to need to make more barrels. Okay, and let's just break this all the way back to the barrels, because we do not want anything sticking to it. Excellent. Break, 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 break. Okay, let's turn off the light overlay. It's ugly. And yeah, that was 12 of these, so I am definitely going to need a whole lot more barrels. Dang it. I don't have that much wood. Tree farm is, you know, another thing on the list. But not something I've built yet. And it might be cheaper for me to make this out of obsidian. I have more obsidian than I have barrels. Alright. That really went far, didn't it? But it looks so cool, though. I really love this texture. Right, just double checking. Alright, we're good. Let's check on the iron farm as well, since we've had it loaded this whole time. Producing nicely, very good. Let's just, not a rocket, that's a stake. Let's just see how much wood I've got, because I'm gonna need plenty. Nothing of the easily gatherable stuff. I don't really just want to turn my mangroves and my jungle logs and my achacha logs into barrels. So let's go deforest somewhere. See. Where's somewhere out of the way that it won't, you know, won't be all ugly. Let's go down here. That's pretty far away. And that's birch forest, or is that, no, that's spruce forest, which is just fine. Doesn't really matter what flavor of log we get. So yeah, that's just a little bit east of south. And we have plenty of rockets. Let's go. Through the broken door. Let's turn on the shaders for this. Just to make it pretty. At least I deforest responsibly. I make it ugly, not where I live. Oh, I was making flying noises, but the mic wasn't picking it up. It wasn't loud enough for my noise gate. No, it's not picking that up. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Yeah, here we go. Time to deforestate. 3 trees down. I'm an excellent, expert deforestator. No one can deforestate like me. I guess maybe I should leave the birch trees to trigger Kaylee because I'm going to make them into barrels, so they won't even resemble birch anymore. That's a little shame. I even, last time I was on, I grew a bunch of large spruce trees to get some more wood, and I've already burned through it. Some of it was turned into fuel and charcoal for those furnaces. And some of it was turned into chests for shulker boxes, etc. Yeah. Really going through it. Alright, let's make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, that's 2 stacks and 11. That's pretty good. I should log on to Kaylee's world and leave some floating trees. Alright. Let's cut down a few more trees, and then we should be good for those immovable blocks. For the ones for the return for the flying machines, I am going to use obsidian, I think. Even though I have to use a pickaxe to break that, I can face away from the amethyst blocks, and it should be okay. Minimize that risk of breaking budding amethyst. There's more alliteration. We got all the alliteration starting with B today. Breaking budding amethyst. You can tell everyone you went to Dan's stream and it was pure poetry. Alright, let's grab these 2 trees and then pick up any, well, that one too, these 3 trees, and pick up any straggling logs that we can see, and then head back. Head back with our bounty of birch. More alliteration. Alright, any, I have so many saplings I don't need. I don't need to worry about picking those up. But any more logs? No? Okay, so we got 3.5 stacks. That's a good amount for now. Let's head back north. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We can see a selection box rendering through there. What's that one for? Not a placement, it must just be a selection. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I made a schematic of the existing... Oh, I've seen this? Okay, I'm distractible. I made a schematic of my existing cow farm so that I could troubleshoot it in the creative world, and that's what that selection box is. This is cool. That is a really pretty cutout of that mountain. Nice. Alright, this way. Oh. Sally Salt is the first to redeem Dan's plane. Let's see, it says, alright, and we're going to attempt. Let's see. I'm bending a steel tube, and I need to account for the radius and the shrinkage of the tube. How would I put the end of the bend at a precise location? Also, cheers. Oh no. Oh no. I'm no steel worker. Let's see. I need to account for the radius and shrinkage of the tube. End of the bend at a precise location. I don't know. Would you okay, so here's the thing. I was thinking, okay, I'm doing redstone. Someone will ask me a redstone question, I can struggle at that. Or, you know, I'm doing Kerbal Space Program. Someone asked me about space, but steel working. So here's a question. Hey, this is a different guy. You know, I'm going to leave him down here too. He's also killing slimes. If I can't answer the question, because I definitely don't know the answer to that one, do I refund, or are you out of luck because Dan doesn't have that knowledge? Sally, says Setson. Ignore the shrinkage, straight math.
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other people's misfortunes.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, I'm not a steel worker. A steel tube. Okay, but Setson, that's oddly appropriate because it's Bender. I am Bender, insert girder. I really don't know. So I think you'd want to look at the inside of the radius of the bend, right? And so you'd want to bend it at the inside of the radius of the bend, I think, is where you'd put that. Is this one that you don't know the answer to and wanted to know the answer to, or was this you were testing me and I very much failed? Okay, so we got make birch planks, and let's see how many barrels we can make out of that. 31 more. We're definitely gonna need more, so let's do that and this. More barrels. You'd want to consult Pythagoras. You haven't failed. Oh, okay. Well, does Pythagoras really come into it? Because we're not really doing a triangle, are we? Or as the radius of the tube and the bending point, does that count as a triangle at this point? You Berkshiped your way out of it. Yep. That was total Berkship. Not total, but you know, an excellent Berkshipper. That might have connotations. There we go. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna run out again. So it says, yes, we are. Our triangle ends at a specific spot. How you measure circles. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, if I were trying to bend any metal to tube, then I would only be worrying about the inside of the bend is what I would do. I don't have the skill or the expertise to make sure that I don't just kink the tube though. All right, we got plenty of slabs. We just need more planks. All right, we have 43 more barrels. Yeah, this is a very pleasing texture to my eye. Especially for industrial sort of applications. Okay, we are going to need to dig a little bit more up here. And over here, because we do not want this to touch the slime. That could ruin everything, and we did indeed break the torch again. So, okay, we're fine down here, though. So, I hear all the slimes just flapping away, making their gross noises. And I think we're okay. There is water up there, but I don't think we're directly under it now. It's gonna be my evil aquarium with sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. That's the idea, anyway. Okay, and just good measure, here we go. And I'm gonna need another 2 rows of these. Let's see. Sally says, the math I got, the application manually today was my first attempt. Nice. I guesstimate and measure as I do in my craft projects. Same, Supreme Doom, same. Alright. Just a few more barrels. Holy cow, I did not realize we'd be making so many barrels today. This is wild. Let's just make all of this into... Let's make half of it into planks. All of that into barrels. Estimate an extra 16 inches. I could be hundreds in scrap and wages to adjust. Yeah. A scrap project at home and an industrial-sized project are definitely different in scale. Okay. Oh, yep, that. Do this, and I think I might have spawnable spaces up there at this point. We're gonna go up there and check in a minute. That's at eye level, right? That's at foot level, okay. Alright. Pretty sure you answered well anyway. 1 for 1. Yay! Basically, the reason I put that in is that I feel like I'd like to inspire more conversation during the Kerbal streams, specifically. And if people... What's going on here? Oh, that's just a lot of splashing. If people are encouraged to ask technical questions about space, I am not guaranteed to know the answer, but maybe we'll all learn something. And that's spawnable. But it won't be. It won't be for long. I was hoping you'd get ridiculously guessy. So basically, you got what you wanted. That's what you're saying. I live to serve. Alright, let's... Just for now, because you cannot be too careful about... Alright, you got your wish, Kit. I stripped one. You cannot get too careful about creepers. Let's do that. Okay, so now this should be a wall that the flying machines will not stick to. Well, you were just talking schematics in a dream, so yeah. Okay, let's start building these flying machines then. I'm going to want to get some obsidian as an immovable, non-sticky block. So let's hop upstairs and get a stack of obsidian. Right around here. There we go. I think I had that around my igneous rocks. So here? No. Slate would be metamorphic, so blackstone, who knows what that is. Maybe I have it with nether stuff. Yeah, this is all going to need a whole lot of work. Aha, here we go. So, yeah, I had it with basalt. So yes, igneous. Alright, let's go with our obsidian here. Nearly enough crying obsidian. Ilmango uses crying obsidian in his tutorial, and it looks really nice. There we go, that's a nice view. Alright, so this bottom one should be pretty straightforward. We've got... yeah, we can do an upright machine. We don't have to put it on its side. Let's go upright here. Let's keep it simple. So we need to put an immovable block there. And then I need to get my redstone out. We need stinky pistons. And these need to go. We need one facing that way. There we go. Just like that. So what we can do, let's just make sure this is going to be okay. This flying machine will push all of these honey blocks in this bunch right here. Okay. And let's see, can I do this from memory? Probably not, but let's give it a shot anyway, just for funsies. Clear some of this junk. There we go, and we want the slime blocks and the honey blocks back. Oh dang, this is hardcore, says Sally. Yes, in fact, if you're curious, here is the tutorial by ilmango that I am using for this. Sets and gets the derp command ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've seen one person do this. Okay. Well, so since this is honey, we need to do slime so that doesn't stick. Right on top of there. And let's use slime as scaffolding too for now. Ah! Bouncy. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Right? I think that's it. Now we need... Let's bring the redstone box down here in easier reach. Observers. Needs to look upwards. And it is covered so that it does not get triggered by any of the amethyst buds if they grow. Yeah, it must have been ilmango. It's always ilmango, right? And we need a redstone lamp right here. Oh, good, I've got some. Gonna have to make more. Okay. And then we need another observer looking at the redstone lamp, I believe. Yes, okay. And then that powers this piston here. And we have that piston there. 3 slime blocks. These can be whatever, because they're not going to touch this. And then what we need is a note block and an observer, right? All right, I'm going to... Yeah, what a derp. I'm going to load the schematic so that I can check my notes, basically, and I'm going to be very impressed with myself if I get this right on the first time. All right, let's turn off the shaders. Toggle rendering, there we go, and I need to grab my stick. There we go. And it is facing the wrong way, so let's turn it around. All right. Let's pull it out of the wall. Okay, and this is an observer facing south, yes. And that's an observer facing south. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got it right on the first try. Oh, nice. Okay, let's just bury it on the wall there. You can go. I need note blocks, though, and I think I'm going to have to craft those. Yep. Okay, but those are just planks and redstone dust. So, yeah, I'm glad I saved some planks. Or some logs, rather. Yeah, let's make birch planks. Let's make 16 note blocks. That's pretty good. And we also want to make sure that there is an immovable block back here to stop it when it goes back. Hi, you are in the way. Oh, I woke him up. That's not Butt either. I'm looking for Butt the Bat. He's in a mine shaft somewhere. Hopefully he hasn't died in lava. He's dead. All right, so note block here, like that, and observer looking at it. Let's just make sure it's good. Yes, and this shouldn't be able to move accidentally because there's too much in front of it. So there we go. And now we need to break some of these logs, the ones that are around this and also nearby. So, dude, I do not want to accidentally hit you with this axe. Alright, I'm super nervous about this. Technically, I can remove all of these logs at this point, so maybe I'll just do that. And Sally says, wow, I like how the note block displays whatever note you have. Yeah, I wish that was part of vanilla. Let me show you the resource pack. It's a vanilla tweaks. And yeah, I haven't updated these for, but it doesn't matter. They all work, so which one is it? Yeah, note block display from vanillatweaks.net. So yeah, I've got, you can see the honey level on beehives and bee nests. Bookshelves have variety. My Endermen are quieter. The enchantment glint isn't so blaring. The item stitching on items. I can't believe Minecraft is this old, but if you look closely when you're holding items, the sides don't quite match up. And the iron bars, there's all sorts of Z fighting on the bottom. The shield banners look awful. And the GUI for the brewing guide with this resource pack shows you what you need, the recipes, and also the campfire items are animated. That's it. And Setson says, Dan, I will sleep. Have a good stream, everyone. Thank you for being here, Setson. And now I am safe. No one will count any derps. Mwahaha. Pirates don't sleep, Setson says, Sally. Yar, pirates don't sleep. That be a scientifical fact. Probably. Did my PhD in piratology, yar. Alright, let's hop on up here and let's just remove the planks, or the logs, rather, including the stripped one. Whoopsie. And we're about to get to the scariest part where I turn on my redstone machine and just, you know, hope. Okay, this is the last layer, so let's not accidentally break any slime or honey blocks and then forget where they went. There we go. There we go. Hi. Oh, good. You've gotten out of the way just in time. Let's try to not being able to hop up here. Here we go. So, just to check. This will push 1, 2, 3, let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 honey blocks. They will go through here and break these into shards if all goes properly. And yes, Mod Love, whose is that one? Is that one a global emote, or is that one? Yep, global emote. Very nice. Thank you, indeed. Also, I'm going to shout you out, Setson. Setson is a whole lot of fun to watch. Another one that, due to time zone issues, I rarely actually get to watch, but always have a lot of fun. Okay, and we'll go there. It should... Really? You're back? I have any string on me? Can I make a lead? No. Dude, I would like you not in the way. Let's go get a lead. Let's get this guy out of the way. I don't want him gone. I just want him out of the way. Whose are these ones? Let's see. Oh, Griffin. Is that Griffin? Yes, Griffin Prime is great as well. Yes, it should be. And tadpole milk. I know the name tadpole milk, but I don't think I've ever actually seen them or interacted. All right, string. Okay. Let's make a lead and get this guy out of the way. Make a fence. Yeah, let's make a fence. Chain him up. Griffin in the bowl. Nice. Griffin says, "Oh, did I not shout Citizen out? I thought I did. I mean, maybe. I don't remember." So. Let's see. Art and Jest. That one is cool. That's a crayon sword? That's awesome. I like that. That is super cool. Alright, let's put this right here. Let's grab our friend. Ooh, he's down to 30 hit points. Yeah, he's been fighting. You're not long for this world, buddy, but I'd rather it be in service to collecting slime than just as a casualty of this machine. All right. Horrible confirms the Supreme Dude. Oh, you went back and checked? Okay. All right, let's do this with our bare hands. All right. No, nervous, you're nervous. Let's go. It's moving. And it stopped. Why did it stop? Ooh. Well, now that is interesting and also very unfortunate. Okay, so ilmango didn't warn me of this. So ilmango, you derped. All right, let's break the flying machine. We're gonna have to make it again. That is okay. We're going to rotate it onto its side. There we go. And let's just break the parts of this that are the flying machine. Very careful now. No shout out. It's the thought that counts. Slowly crawls away backwards in shame. Have a shout out, Supreme Doom. Okay, let's even break this and this. But the flying machine started. If it hadn't been slime against slime right here, we would have been okay. So let's just bring this back. And break these here. As far as things that can go wrong, that was ideal because no harm done. And we have learned something to watch out for going forwards. Okay, so let's put it on its side. Let's do that. And then we need our stinky pistons right here. Let's see. Sally says, Supreme, if you say derpage happening, I'm pretty sure that no matter how deep it is, Setson will pop out of it into the stream. That compounds my guilt. Thank you for the shout out. Yes, I know. I'm very rude. And I need to hydrate. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can feel my voice going. So let's test this. See if Setson's listening. What? No, I didn't derp. No, that's not a derp. Certainly not a derp. No derps here. Definitely didn't not derp at all. That doesn't bring him out of lurking, then he's really gone. You derped, I saw it, said Sally. No derps. No derps occurred. All right. We do need to make sure that this is made of slime, though. For the reason we just saw. There we go. Let's observer that way. It's exactly the same, only on its side now. There we go. And now we need... Pick block this, there we go. That, because that gets powered by this. And then we need... that way. Ah. Okay. Yes. So now, I believe, like this, right? 3 of those, and then we have the note block and an observer. Oh, yeah. Wait, we forgot to whisper. He's still waiting for the real derp. Oh, okay. That's not a derp at all. Okay. Note block. Observer. Okay. Now the obsidian. Right here. And let's just, for sanity's sake, that's at negative 56. Negative 56. Okay, so if this does its job, it'll come back. All right, let's just review our notes again real quick. Come back. Yes. I think we're okay. Fingers are crossed. Let's try this again. All right. Yes, let's go. Look at that. It broke them. And it's going back. And it stopped. All right. We got a total of 16 shards from that. Okay, that was awesome. That was super cool. That's only a small part of this thing. So yeah, let's see what did that accomplish. We broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 faces. Awesome. And yeah, so this is going to require 3 of these walls. 1 here, 1 I'm going to have in here facing that way, and the other one I'm probably going to have up top facing downward. Might put it underneath facing up, but I don't think I have room because we're at negative 57, so yeah, it'll have to be on top. And Sash says, is it going to be 3 flying machines on each dimension? I think I understand what you're asking, and I think that's what I was just explaining as well. So it's going to have to be a lot of flying machines in each of 3 directions, so yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. It's, I think, going to be 6 each on the other sides. But yeah. And they're all going to need to be in a sequence. So that's going to be the next most difficult thing to set up. And that we're not going to get to tonight. I'll probably do it between streams, and then we'll demonstrate it next week. But so yeah, I'm going to have to make sure that when these pass by each other... Oh. This is only a problem... Interesting, this is only a problem because I tested the first flying machine without launching all 7 that will be here at the same time. So this could have actually stayed vertical, but we wouldn't have been able to test it without removing some blocks. So you explained it as I asked. Oh, very nice. Yeah, stream delay. I know. That happens a lot. So yeah, that will not be something that I necessarily have to look out for. So that is good news. All right, good. But yeah, so basically, if the ones going this way are at the same time as the ones going a different way, they'll collide. So what has to happen is this set will all have to go and return. And then the next set will have to go and return. And then the final set will go and return. So that will be some complicated redstone wiring that I'm going to have to work on a little bit later for sure. Okay, so... the next one, let's go with these two, because they're very close to each other. So this one's going to have to be upside down, I believe, and that one's going to have to be on its side. So yeah, let's level go up. Let's use this as scaffolding. They could probably be timed pretty far apart, like up to 30 minutes. Yeah. So probably what's going to happen, and I can't remember because I haven't watched the end of the tutorial as often as the middle of the tutorial, but I think he has a solution for this where, I mean, there's some complicated redstone to make all these go at exactly the same time, so they're all perfectly in sync. And then as it comes back, the return could be detected, and that could launch the next set. I think that could work. Or I could just, you know, time a bunch of repeaters, or maybe even some hopper clocks. We'll see. Yeah, relay is good indeed. That's what I'm hoping for. I want this to, my ideal setup would be that, hi, free slime, that this returns and that it immediately triggers the next set to go. But as long as they're not all going at the same time, they won't collide. Yeah, hopper clocks otherwise. But yeah, I think I want a button up above that pushes, that I push the button and it makes this all go. I've got this mad dream of a control panel with vertical redstone. Okay, so let's do there, there. And we need our stinky pistons. Like that. And I think these will just be diagonally to each other, so they will not interfere. So I think we're going to be fine. Just like that. All right, let's hop down and back up. Yeah, this is going to look cool, though. Let's see. So this one's going to have to be upside down, and that one's going to have to be oriented that way. It says, I get redstone pretty okay, but I haven't studied flying machines yet. This is still magic. Similar. I know some basics. This is the most complicated flying machine setup that I will have ever made. I wish I could demonstrate. I don't know if you've even been around here when this has been working. Due to chunk loading issues, my door up here is currently broken, which is a real shame because it's super cool. Here's my temporary, there it is. I'm gonna have a better way up at some point. But yeah, in theory, I have two buttons here. One of them, this one I believe, if the door was closed, it would open it, wait a little bit, then close it. And then the other one would simply toggle it open or closed. And I have similar buttons hidden up top. But yeah, flying machines for a door kind of hidden up here, at least in theory. And also cool, and this one is from a Nembon tutorial. Let's take a look at, I think that's where I wanted to go actually. Right here. I don't think you've seen this either. This is my sugarcane farm. And yep, that is almost full, but that is very full. Yeah, I have way more sugarcane than I need. How did it get stuck by render if it's on a button? The flying machines get easily broken if they cross chunk boundaries when the chunks are not loaded. And that's what happened. I'm 98% sure that a visitor or myself, I think it was a visitor, pushed the button and did everything properly and immediately left through my portal, and it hadn't finished crossing the chunk border, so that broke it. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to need to do something to make it safe for that. And oh my gosh, this just gets covered in sugarcane juice. Every time I come over here, I gotta clean these off. Oh, they just get so gross. All right, but this, I also want to have some vertical redstone for a control. And I want to do stuff like I've done with my creeper farm right here, which uses a T flip-flop and observers looking at walls. And if you change the state of a wall, you can send an instant redstone signal vertically. It's really super cool. But this, if I push... Currently it's that button. These magic harvesting flying machine combines. This is just my favorite to watch. I have an issue with a lot of loss at the end that I need to change the collection system for a little bit, but yeah, there are minecarts below, and yes, I built this before we could waterlog leaves. I would have it set up quite differently now, but yeah. This is magic. This is something that I have wanted to build for years. And another fun thing about it, you can actually see where the flying machine is from the outside based on the state of the walls. Yep, you can see just faintly the wall changing, and that triggers the collection system. The observers are watching for those walls to change. And then it all just comes flowing down this chute. Very cool stuff. I'm really, really pleased with it. Thank you, Nimbon. Alright, but that is a sidetrack. Let's come back here. Alright, so this one needs to be 20 blocks here. One, two, three. Yeah, I'm gonna need to scaffolding up here. Yeah, I love the sugarcane harvester. Like, objectively, there are other ones that work better. I think that's too many, actually. Yeah, that's too many. But this just seems right to me. Like, the sugarcane grows, and you send a harvester to go and chop it down, and it even looks like it's riding on rails on that. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. All right, so observer that way. Redstone lamp here. An observer into the redstone. There we go. And yeah, that's gonna be it's sticky. It's so sticky. Ugh. Gross. So sticky. All right. Let's let's build these at the same time. Like this. So now we need once again we need observer, redstone lamp, observer. Very good. Let's pull this down. All right. So, and now we don't need that schematic anymore because we have this to refer to. But yeah, so those both need to be pushing. That observer is wrong. Okay. Caught it before it could become a derp, so that's good. Build our scaffolding right here. Okay, you are wrong. That's better. And now we need our stinky pistons. Just like that. One, two, three. One, two, three. Stinky piston here. And this stinky piston needs to be underneath. Okay. That's tricky. But I am 98% sure that this thing works even upside down, so yeah, let's hope so. And yeah, this goes that. There we go. And then we need the observer and the note block. That. Placing the note block first so that I don't trigger the observer. There we go. That should do that, and then I want to not forget my immovable blocks behind. There's one. And there's one. Okay. That actually looks really cool. Look at that. That's great. Alright, what's next? Let's do this slime one here in the middle. Oh, let's kill this guy. That's what we should do next. Right on cue, we get more slime. I do want to make a slime farm, but so far I really need one. I've gotten, let's see, 46 plus 36. I've gotten a stack and a quarter slime blocks just working on this today. That's all from today. Would slimes potentially mess with the flying machines? I don't think so. Because they don't update blocks or anything, so I think they would be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna also encase this in stuff that makes it unspawnable, so yeah. I think we'll be okay. That's a good question. There we go. Die. And meanwhile, he's over there like, that's supposed to be my job. And Spring Doom says, I've got to get some to keep my energy up to fight off this sea. I hope I can keep up my immune system. Stay away. All right, just recycle your maple syrup. Just remember that. No worries, Supreme Doom. Glad to have you here. Hope everything is okay and turns out well. Take it easy for sure. All right, let's do this L right here. So that's where we're going to put this. So let's do that to mark this. Actually, I want that there. Let's keep birch logs for scaffolding and what am I looking for? Stinky pistons. There they are. Yes, good night, Supreme Doom. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. And I can free up an inventory slot. There we go. Let's see. Right here. Boop, boop, boop. And I want to jump so that I can get this oriented right. Like that. There we go. Boop. Hope it stays 3-6 and doesn't get to be more. You know, it could stay 3-6 and have all of you get it. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't spread at all. Alright, and yeah, we can make this vertical, and as long as we make it with honey blocks, it will not interfere with this one over here at all. And we have to make it out of honey blocks because these are slime. Grumble. Now, one thing that is not conveyed in the tutorial is how difficult this is to work on survival mode. That. This is my last redstone lamp. I'm going to have to make more. That. And stinky piston. And bounce, bounce, bounce. Home now, says Kit. Hello. Welcome home, Kit. Good to see you back. There, whoa. Nope. That's incorrect. Let's go here. And that piston, that stinky piston goes on top. Okay. Like this. Can I hop from one honey block to another? Nope. That's not going to help either, because I can't hop onto that either. So, we're going to... I'm not going to trigger an observer, am I? No. Good. Do that. That. And that. There we go. And actually, we're going to do that. There we go. So he says, besides just survival mode, a Geode Harvester is inherently improv. Yeah. Stinky piston because they're around you, says Kit. Well, I'm not the one with all the pooping celiac cows that I'm feeding weed all the time. Kit, calling you out. Very rude. Alright, note block and observator. And let's not forget our obsidian block. You put the poop. I'm not the one who poops. I'm not the one who was pooping. That was your cows. Blaming me for your cows. Wow. Wow, Kit. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, that looks good to me, to my eye. Yeah, he's got celiac cows, Sally, and he feeds them wheat. It's just... It's not right. It's animal cruelty is what it is. Alright, and let's see. Stinky pistons. Drew is so scared. Well, I don't know. Your cows are the only ones still pooping. I assume they're still pooping. Alright, what is the recipe for a redstone lamp? I rarely make these. Glowstone and redstone. That makes sense. Let's go get some glowstone. Mac. I know, right, Sally? Kit saying that I use server magic. Well, yeah. And Sally saying that's just deplorable if true as allegedly proclaimed. It's not that it was allegedly proclaimed. It was proclaimed. I proclaimed it. And no, they don't poop anymore. Oh, that's a shame. No more bone meal farm, right? Well, not from there anyway. Let's see. Glowstone. Ah, here we go. Let's make... Do I have enough redstone to make a stack of glowstone or redstone lamps? Let's make half a stack. It is indeed unhealthy. Let's also go ahead and fortune up a bunch of redstone ore if I have it. Do I have it? That's a good question. Nope. Yes. Deep slate, though. That's a pretty block. I want to save that block. Yeah, what's wrong with your cows now, Kit? If they're not pooping, they're just holding that in. That's incredibly unhealthy. First try. Yes, you got it. You saw that. First try. More slime. Come here. Come here, dude. Dudes now. There we go. 15 more slime balls. Very nice. Alright, what do I have as far as redstone dust? Hi! That was great. Those weren't important, were they? Okay, I don't think so. I think those are from me adjusting. Oh, I don't have a lot. I'm gonna have to go mining. I'm gonna do that off camera. Maybe I'll do that tonight while I listen to my audiobook. Alright, redstone lamp. Oh, that's gonna use up everything though. Let's make 16. I'll always make more later. That will do for now. And yes, I am very short on the redstone. Okay, so we've got this here, and we need to use slime blocks for it, but we can go vertical. Makes this easy to think about. I says, I thought you stopped it for a second. I didn't see the swing. I'm like, you can do damage like that? Oh, how cool would that be as an enchantment on boots, though? That would be super cool. I wish. Boots of stomping? Yeah? Be all over that. Like the opposite of feather falling, kind of. Alright, and now redstone lamp. Stinky pistons. 3 shrines. Another stinky piston. If I do this, there we go. Oh, man, I pop right off. Trying to be all fancy. Parkour! There we go. Alright, now we need note block and observator. Nancy would approve. Are you making a Stranger Things reference? Or is this a reference that I don't get? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 more. Can we do them before the end of the stream, I think? Oh, Sinatra. Alright. I missed that. Sorry. Alright, let's put these here. You know, I haven't listened to a lot of Nancy Sinatra, and that's a problem because she has an amazing voice, and I really should listen to more. I made the reference? I don't think I made that reference. Not deliberately, anyway. I was thinking Risk of Rain, because there are stomping boots. See, now in hindsight, it's totally obvious, but no, I was not thinking along those lines. Believe it or not. Good thing Setson isn't here. He'd count that as a derp. I'm looking around and I'm not seeing a wild Setson appear. Oh well. Try to make Setson appear. Okay. Yeah, that one's made. Now we're doing this one, and we need honey blocks for it. So here they are, and I need to get more honey blocks. Alright. Risk of Rain is a game that I played it on whatever Wednesday streams a few times. But yeah, the first one is a platformer, and the sequel is more of a first-person shooter, or third-person shooter rather. But one of the items you can get in the first game are boots that, if you fall with them from a great height, you do a lot of damage to enemies around you. Also, I'm out of observers. Do I have another stack in here? Yep. Nice. Alright, redstone lamp. Observator. We need the stinky pistons. There we go. And we need 3 more honey blocks. I parkour my way up there from here. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Wait, if I bounce? Nope, I didn't make it. But I tried. Let's see, that would jack up XP farms if mob spawned with that enchant. Oh man, that would be wild. Yeah, mobs spawning with that? There's a lot of interesting implications to that. Come on. Alright, we need to fly down right here. And that gross noise. There we go. There. Alright, we're just about done with this one. We need a note block. And observator. Which enchant asket? Yeah. We're hypothesizing. There should be a word for that, for when you make a hypothesis. Hypothesizing. Yes, if we were able to transmit fall damage around you through an enchantment on boots, that would be super cool. Alright, and obsidian. I almost called it basalt. Okay, I think this is a good flying machine. It looks good to me. Looks the same as the other ones. Okay. Yep, stomping enchant. But yeah, if like instead of just feather falling, it transmitted as an area of effect fall damage, that would be really fun. Okay, we have 2 more to make, I think. We could actually manage that this stream. Hypothesizing. I don't know. Hypothesisating sounds better, I think. Hypothesisating? Hypothesizating? I don't know. There really should be a word in English for this. It's a shame there isn't. This seems like an oversight, really. How many have we made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's only 1 more to make, and it's for this here, and we're gonna do a sideways one. All right, we can do that. Boing. Hypothesizing. Yeah, but it doesn't really have to do with the S, does it? Like when you, yeah, hypothesis making. Maybe that. It's a little bit clunky though. Yeah. I don't know. We can make up our own, and yeah, it's Gorblorg that way. All right, let's put this right here in the middle. Hop, nope, because of the honey. Here we go. Whoa. Ah, cool. I got it facing the right way. Let's see. Yep. Talking about a stomp enchantment that transfers the fall damage dealt to dealt damage. Yeah. I bet I could do that with a data pack. Ooh. There's a challenge that I would like to find the time to do. Alright, yeah, let's put it on the left side here. We need to use slime blocks. 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright, observator. Stone lamp. Observator. 100 block stomp. Yeah. It says, no, drop creepers already do enough damage. Yeah, but Kit, creepers don't spawn with armor. This would be more for like zombies and such. Yeah, creepers don't wear boots. Exactly, Sally. Oh. These boots were made for creeping. Okay. Oh, out of slime. Gotta go pick up more. See, let's parkour up here. Maybe. Ah. There we go. Let's see, where are we? We're over here. There we go, using that as scaffolding for the moment. We need that. We need one more here. Then we need our note block. Then we need our observator. Jump there. Woo! There we go. Oh, wrong way. Okay, we're going to use this. Scaffolding. There we go. Okay, yeah. Observator. There we go. Let's see. It says, imagine using it for mining. Just jump off a cliff over and over to dig a hole deeper. You thinking you'd break blocks, X Sally? If I was breaking blocks, I'd break rocks and stuff with my Everpuff. I'm not sure if that's another reference or not, but yeah, I was thinking it would just do damage to mobs. That would be interesting, though. That'd be an entirely different interesting thing, and I need to put some obsidian up there. So let's climb back up. This is incredibly important. Right there. It has to stop coming back. All right. So here's our insane contraption here, and we can turn shaders back on. We're not using the schematic anymore. Let's get a good view of this. What's the iron doing? About time to clean it up. I'm gonna put an unloader there at some point, but not yet. Let's see. Not too old school for you, cohort. I don't know it. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Now the trick is making it all get triggered at once. This is the tricky part. So what we want to have is a repeater, or at least redstone dust on every one of those obsidians. And this part also has me terrified, because we have now 1 tested and 6 untested flying machines. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay. Right. Just thinking for a moment here. Now is when we have the danger of that analysis paralysis for redstone that Kit was talking about. Let's see. We will need repeaters. We don't need comparators, at least not for this. And we will definitely want some blocks. Okay. Now here's the trick. We need a block down here so we can power this. Let's go ahead and pick up some of our... The deep slate is all samey. That's what we got here. We have cobbled deep slate. Also, we have blackstone. What we want to use. We have got some yellow stained glass for some reason. Let's see. Oh, we have redstone dust in here. Nice. That's a fantastic find. Yeah, let's use cracked polished blackstone bricks for right now. Let's see, Sally says, I don't see why the vertical mirror won't work. It should be good. I think so, yeah, because as long as we can power that note block, we're good. And that should be fine. So let's do that. And let's use redstone dust on it. Okay. The ones that are vertical are the easy ones. Yeah, I'm gonna need the scaffold. There we go, birch logs for scaffolding. Yeah, these ones, all I need to do is that. At least for this part. The trick is, you know, the parkour first, but then also making sure these all go off at the same time. That is absolutely crucial. Do not right-click that, Dan. That'd be bad and good. There. Pick that up. Waste any blocks, we don't have to. Alright, how many have we set up and how many still need to be set up? 3, 4, 5. Okay, the top 2 still need to be set up, I believe. Yep. Okay, so you get redstone and you need power from right there. Okay. Now, to coordinate these, let's see, if you put a bit of delay between each plane firing, it should account if they get off time somehow. Yeah. Well, I want all of these to be at the same time. So that is the trick. So we should be able to... Oh, maybe I should use glass for this because you can... Ooh. Do some tricks with redstone with glass now. Basically, I need to... not necessarily pair these up, but group these up, and then put the right number of repeaters in so that they all go at the same time. Alright, let's make a stairway up here. And let's make sure that the redstone's going to do what I expect, because this is definitely part of the improvisational nature of this, and it is not going to do what I expect. So I need to do... back here. So that I can do this. Let's see, you're saying, Sally, as a safety precaution, the relay switch to be delayed like 10 seconds just in case lag or something happens. So do you mean after this set goes and then the next wall goes from the other direction? Because that's where I'm really worried about making sure that the next set waits for this set. Okay, yeah, before it fires the next wall. Okay, yeah. I think there will end up being delay naturally because I'll probably have to have at least one repeater. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put in some buffer. That's a good call. Thank you. Very good idea there. Okay. So if I power this right here, for example, then it can get to both of these with no problem. Yeah, they don't have to be close at all. You are absolutely right. Geodes take hours. The thing is, though, half of the reason to do it this way is for just the epicness of it. So I would like to be able to push a button and watch. Just, you know, watch this set come in, that set come in, and then the top set come down. That would just be super cool. But I will definitely put more safety margin in than I need, and then tune it as I go. So, because you're exactly right. Yeah, that is there's no need to be hasty on this one. All right, but I think I'm gonna need to cut this wall back a little bit, actually. Because this is really, really rough to work with. Yeah, I'm parkouring around my own build here, and it's not efficient, not effective at all. Yeah, in fact, it's pretty bad. Okay, so these down here, though, these ones are going to be easy. Let's see. Two should do it. Let's see. Do you need 3? Oh yeah, the accidental button push, then unload or lag. Yeah, that's a good point. 2 should do it. One gets X and Y, the other one gets Z and Y. Yeah, you need all 3 because they can't all get everything on their axis, because some of them have to be skipped. Otherwise, you end up breaking some of the budding amethysts. So that is why. Okay. These. What if I power them with redstone blocks on pistons? Would that be good? This is interesting. I should probably review ilmango's tutorial a little bit more on this before I fire this all up. Yeah, a straight line only breaks one dimension. It is interesting, because I was thinking that as well when I first started watching, but in watching the tutorial, it became clear that yeah, you do in fact need all 3. It's interesting. Okay. But if I do this, that reaches these 3. So those 2 are reached with wiring. These 3 are reached. And then probably these 2 be their own thing. Try that. Let's see. Profoundly math lazy after I type it. Yeah. Took me a second to parse that one, Sally. Sorry. All of my brain power is occupied. Let's see, like this. All right, and now we need to measure some distances. so if I do... There are my repeaters. Repeater here. Yeah, let's get rid of this wall. Alright, that will definitely power that and that. That is enough power. Now if I go here... Let's say I put a repeater right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is just fine. Okay, so that reaches all these three, no problem. Okay. And if I repeater right here, that will reach those two with no issues. Okay, so now I need to condense this again to these three. So yeah, let's start breaking this wall down. We need this space for our machine. I got almost a little bit David Lynch there. We're gonna need to use this space for our machine. So she said. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Alright, so here is a repeater. And I'm probably going to redo some of this later, but this is our rough wiring for now. That won't do at all. Too soon. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry, Sally. Yeah, let's break this down one more. Let's see. I need to test my redstone knowledge here. So if I have a repeater here, I have a redstone up here. Oh, that's not redstone. That won't power that, will it? What do I have that'll power observer? Okay. Alright, so let's open that up. Let's put... Actually, no, all I have to do is put a note block here, and I'll hear it. Alright, if I break this, it does work! It does work. Okay, good, good. So that means I can be more compact. Alright, we learned. I learned. Okay, so that should work. Don't you know half of what I say is just silly? What about the other half? Okay. So this staircase should be just fine. Let's see. Let's grab with pick block. There we go. Maybe. Oh, but what if it's going that way? Ah, boo. I'm not sure that actually will. Broken clock is still right 2 times a day. Depends on the clock. Broken digital clock just doesn't tell time, so it's technically not even ever wrong. It's never right. Alright, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to move this back by 1 block. I know it's going to power these repeaters. So this was an incorrect clock, can be correct infinitely more than a broken clock. It depends. It really depends. All right. Let's break these. Get some of these blocks back because I ran out. Leave that one there. Those ones can go. Okay. So now, it's funny but true. What did you just kill? Was that a zombie? I have concerns. There's a spawnable place up here. Maybe? Or was that just another slime? Okay, that's spawnable. That's problematical. Oh, yeah, if it's way slow, it'll be correct more than twice. Way fast, the same. That's true. That is a good point. Oh, he dropped, so he was up there. But how did he get past this? What is this? That explains a whole lot. Ahaha. Okay. That was fortuitous. Was a zombie. Yep. Okay. That's where they've been coming from. Every once in a while, something will come at me in here, and I was not able to find where until now. Nice! Very good. Okay, we have just a couple more minutes. Can we do this? Let's see. If I were to activate this here, let's just make a mark. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, obviously that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is fine. 1, 2, yep, that should work if I activate this right here. So let's do... Okay, this is terrifying, you guys. This is really terrifying. Let's make a birch button. Put it right there. Get this out of our offhand. Okay. This is where it could all go wrong. All right. Yeah. That was cool. That was so super cool. Yes. All right. And yeah, so here's a good example for you, Kit. So see those right there? Those could not be gotten by this set of flying machines because they would have broken that block right there. Nor can they be gotten by flying machines going this way, because that would break these ones. So these ones have to be broken by flying machines coming downwards or going up. Expletives, yes, is how he saw it. All right. That was so awesome. Okay. And the other two should be easier to do than this because that was learning. But yeah, I'm going to build into that wall, one that comes this way, and up there, one that goes down. And this is not going to have 100% recovery, though maybe I can design something that drops... No, I don't think I can. Water on it, whatever. And guess what? I don't think I can use a laze in here either, because look how many note blocks we've got. Although the note blocks do come back out, so if the allays are trapped in there, yeah, I'm going to keep working on this off camera between streams. But yeah, But yeah, that was my thought as well. I thought that would be just fine, but no, it is not. But yeah, one's coming from that way and coming down. We'll take care of that one because this one, we're only able to get the bottom face and this face. But yeah, these two, and that one, they will be covered by the other two sets of flying machines. Yeah, so that will fire, break a bunch of these. There will be a delay. A set over here will fire, break a bunch of the rest. There will be a delay, and they'll come down from the ceiling, and this is going to be super cool. Fingers crossed I can demonstrate that and showcase it next week. You could only do 100% if you broke crystal spawn blocks to clear the way. Yep. And you know what? I don't want to. These are, with a couple exceptions, I think I accidentally broke 2 budding amethysts while clearing this out, if I recall correctly. I want to leave these here, and this be just a very cool thing with glass showing the way in. And yeah, look at this big old pusher. I love it. All right, let's see. Who is on... Look at the perfect timing. We did this, and it is 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm a professional. I planned that. I'm going with it. You can't say I didn't plan that. Elkhorn, welcome. Elkhorn, do you stream? Elkhorn is one I played with doing the bingo in the casual Prime community. If you stream, I'm gonna shout you out. But yeah, Elkhorn, welcome. You're catching us just at the end. We made this amazing, cool ilmango inspired sort of a deal. Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out, and I don't think I'm following either. I need to follow you. Elkhorn, there we go. Yep. We played Minecraft Bingo with Griffin Prime on the casual Prime community, and it was great fun. Hoping to do that again at some point. So yeah, it is fancy. Let's push the button again. Let's do it. There's nothing to break this time, but let's push the button one more time out of celebration. We were just explaining, Elkhorn, that there will be 3 sets of flying machines. How do I even get up here now? There's a lot of work needs to be done here. To clear this geode. But we start with this set that we built today. And that goes right on through. Looks like there's one that I'm missing that I should be able to get. Although that one will be got by the ones coming down from the top. Yep, this week it'll be Among Us. And then next week it'll be the bingo again. So yeah, I've been able to hit that twice. But yeah. Alright, so let's see who is on. I don't think anyone that I follow is actually on. That's super, super weird. Interesting. Does someone have a suggestion for a raid? Otherwise, we're not going to worry about it this week. Because yeah, this is the second time that's happened. I've been following more and more people, specifically looking for raid targets, and a couple times since then, I haven't had anyone to raid. It's bizarre. Says, I'm not sure you can get that one. It's in a spot between a slime and a honey. Maybe. Where was it? Can't get in that way. There we go. Oh, look at that jump. It's right there. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Right there. Yeah, that one might not... I'm gonna do some checking. I'm gonna see if I can get that one, but it might not be one that we can get. But yeah. Sanity on Halcyon Heights with Black Cat Wanderer 8-bit community. I am actually familiar with both of them just a little bit. Let's raid Black Clad Wanderer. Are they playing Minecraft right now? Oh, come on. Let's see. It's the Black Clad Wanderer. Alright, yes, they're playing Minecraft. Alright, we're going to raid Black Clad Wanderer. Here is the raid message right here. If you're subscribed, copy the whole thing. Otherwise, I need to split this up into 2 things. But yeah, just copy the stuff in between where it says Dan Bear for Totem. And yeah, I haven't said what we're doing yet for whatever Wednesday, but it'll be something fun. That's the variety day. And on Saturday, we'll be back with Kerbal Space Program. And next week, we'll be back here on the First SMP. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me, and goodbye. We're waiting for the timer because I forgot to push it. Whoops. Okay, goodbye.